Larry, thank you. This February, everyone across the country will have the opportunity to show their true colors as they make it their mission to fight women's heart disease on National Wear Red Day, Friday, November 4th. It's also American Heart Month. Here with more is Jessica Jewell. She's the director of Heart Walk and Go Red for Women. She's joined by survivor Bethany Calley. Now let's start off here, Jessica, with you. Let's talk about Go Red for Women. What is this organization and what's your cause?
Absolutely. The American Heart Association is really about building healthier lives free of cardiovascular disease and stroke. And the Go Red for Women movement is really taking that power and passion that women have to fight out cardiovascular disease and stroke. It's the #1 killer of women, heart diseases, and stroke is the #3 killer of women. So it's important that women know their signs and symptoms and come together and learn how to fight against it.
Now, Bethany, you survived this, a passion and a fight all along. What's your survivor story?
Absolutely. Just over 6 years ago, at the age of 30, I was healthy, happy, good person and all that, and unfortunately I suffered a hemorrhagic stroke, a form of stroke. In an instant, I was not able to see, I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, couldn't communicate. Fortunately, I was able to very quickly get to the emergency room, and unfortunately had my surgeon let me know, Bethany, you have a 50-50 chance of making it through the surgery. Who do you want to call? And so I was able to make some calls to family, let them know that I love them. My story has a great outcome for myself. Unfortunately, a 1.5 years later, I received a call in the morning that my sister, Nanette, 42-year-old woman, had suffered a stroke as well. And unfortunately, my sister's outcome was much different. We lost my sister 9 days later, and for that reason, I do a lot of this work with the American Heart Association to help educate. To me, it's so important that women know the risk, that everyone knows the risk dealing with cardiovascular disease and stroke.
Beyond the risks and your story, what message do you share to people? Just pay attention?
Yeah, I share to pay attention. That was the thing that really influenced with mine, is that at the age of 27, I was told by my doctor, you know, your blood pressure's kind of high on this appointment. You need to be watching that. And I had some genes and family, and all of us had high blood pressure. And unfortunately, I just didn't listen to that message and learn from that education. And so I feel really important that you need to learn and know what the outcome is.
Jessica, you probably see this, I mean, these type of stories all the time. How effective is this organization in helping bring awareness to people?
I think it's very effective. I mean, it's really that opportunity of learning what are those signs and symptoms. One of our past chairs with Go Red for Women, within 4 minutes, because of the education that she received with working with the American Heart Association and Go Red for Women, within 4 minutes of her first sign of a stroke, she knew she was having a stroke and went immediately to get care. And so working with Bethany and some of our other survivors, it definitely makes a difference in our community. So it's important to continue this message and just build that education awareness and raise some of those life-saving funds as well.
All right, real quick, we don't have much time left. Macy's is helping out with this cause, and again, tell us the dates of what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. So Friday, February 4th is American Wear Red Day, and it's really that opportunity to bring awareness, wear that red, say that you're taking that time to learn more about your signs and symptoms, and also to go to Macy's as a national supporter of us, and so we couldn't do it without national and local supporters to raise those life-saving funds as well.
And Macy's is offering a discount for those items.
They do. They have exclusive items during that first week of February, and it will benefit the American Heart Association.
Perfect. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story. We appreciate it as always, and we'll be right back.